Hello everyone. Hello. Uh, hello. Hello. For some reason I can't hear any game sound, lads. Hello. For some reason I can't hear any game sound, lads. Hello. For some reason I can't hear any. Bro, what? What the hell? What? Oh my god, that's loud. What the hell? Hello everyone who's watching the stream, and to everyone who will be watching today. Sorry, as we now are in Q1 in this championship with not many rounds to go, but this is up for basically Mark, because Mark's probably gonna win it. But yeah, I had to go and pause it. But Jukoni, who has gone fastest of all, who's in P2 in the championship, so he needs to basically win today, and Mark to DNF. But I think if Mark wins, unless we extend the championship by 2 races. No, I don't think there'll be much point, but we're good actually, potentially, just depends. But we'll see. Oh! Ooh! That is lucky even to Chikano not to be in the barriers. Many people on their laps now, as we see Riley go P3, New Berlin go P4, Ethan McGinn who has invalidated. I don't actually know if there's rain. I don't know if anyone could tell me if there's rain or not, but that would be appreciated. Obviously, Mercedes driver has now gone P2. Sorry, there's some comments in the stream. Oh, not much going on in Q1, but apart from Ghosty Rights, who has DNF'd. He's already out of the session, so now he has to wait for this whole qualifying. Out of the session, so now he has to wait. Nice breathing, Josh. Out of the session, so now he has to wait. Nice breathing, Josh. That's my PlayStation, not my breathing, lads. Honestly, I don't breathe that heavy. Anyways, Tobytron, who is going to be 3, Riley B4, Brett B5, Cowboy B6, New Berlin B7, Ethan B8, who's not set a lap. Ethan B8, who's not set a lap. Ethan B8, who's not set a lap. William Hales would like an invite, who would be commentating with me, but there's someone in the lobby. Tell them to leave. Oh, New Berlin with a massive snap there. Who is almost out of this session, but luckily he can live another day and box. But with 134 flat, I don't think that'll be enough. Owlboy going P1, who does place on off-CC, did a league race with them on Wednesday. He kept on spinning though, so it was in France in a league called DRL on Wednesday nights. Off DC only though, so you know, if you're not off DC then elbows it. Oh, Chuff Mungie. Oh, is it? Oh, lucky Chuff Monkey may get mudded. No, I remember you from DRL. I was trying to. I put in chat who it was, because I remembered you. That's my good. Good thing I didn't kick you, because I was tempted to, but I didn't. Wet race. That's jokes, man. Is it wet race? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'll send you in right now. Yeah, a driver will probably just leave, so. Let me just see if you're up here online. Let me keep the stream entertained. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I've now invited Will just in case he can maybe join, unless if someone left or something. But we will see. And I've gained a new sub from this. Thank you very much. Jamie has gone quickest in the Red Bull. That's obviously what he wants to do, but good from him with a 1:31.4. A great lap for the Red Bull driver, who will be safely through. But it's raining in the race, so that's very unfortunate for the drivers. eating, unless you want to hear me eat down the stream. But there's yellow flags. I presume he's just letting them by though. I've Jervy now on a lap. Wait, Chuff Monkey Jr. Who is Albo? Wait, is it? Wait, can someone like put in the comment section if it's like actually full wet race? That'd be mental if it was. That'd be lovely to commentate. Josh, this is ear rape. Josh, this is ear rape. Let me just listen to this. Josh, this is ear rape. Let me just listen to this. Okay, maybe it is my breathing. What the hell? Okay, if it is my breathing, then I didn't really ask. You have to live with it. Anyways, Chuff Monkey Jr.'s gone on P17 with the 149, with the 139.9 with the absolute rapid lap there. Didn't see it was full rain. Can someone? But let's just see. Obviously, the Mercedes retiring because it's no safety free. But with a 1-2 for Red Bull, great performance for them, which you always want to see. P4 for Ethan McGlynn, P5 for Chicano, P7 Albo, P6 Hack, P9 and P8. Sorry, Mark, championship leader. Not the best result for him, but. But anyone really on a lap? Dilly, who is a reserve, is on a lap. Ollie, who is actually a Haas driver, is also on a lap. Tobitron, who is also a Haas driver. Both Haas drivers have made it tonight. Both with Red Bull as well, and both with AlphaTauri, and both with Ferrari, both with McLaren. Denny retiring in the pit lane, of course. Tobitron now on his lap. As we see him fly through this circuit here in Russia, obviously in real life Russia events we shall not discuss, but this is just a circuit on an F1 game. So, Ollie, I think Ollie probably blocked him more than he actually helped him there, but we'll see. He'll obviously have to do another lap now. Brett invalidated his lap. Dilly is on another lap. He is the driver at risk. Fire, who we know who can go faster here. He's in one in the standings, but alright, Fire is now on his lap. Has got yellow flags here, and Fire is going to have to improve because we think that everyone behind us is going to probably set another lap. Cowboy can, New Berlin can, hopefully. Ollie, I think, can. Pretty much come back from P20. Unlucky, man. There's an echo. No, if there's an echo, then it'll be when I play the stream, just to see if I'm bring down the mic. Stop. Oh, nah, he wouldn't have blocked him there. But Fire is obviously going to be pushing to the absolute limit now. But obviously doesn't want to crash because only Q1. But I think he'll push the absolute limit in Q3. But he just doesn't want to invalidate, because if he does, then that'll be very bad for him. But let's just see it should tell us soon if he's up on his time or not. 34 comments in the stream with 8 people. Most recent is 5.5 tens up. So this lap will probably put him in the top 10. Mark has retired, so he probably thinks he's through. Unless something happens. Fine now. Where will his lap put him? Let's just see. Ethan now retiring because he's safely through. Where will Fire go? He's going to go P9. Just moving his teammate down to P10 here. If Toby John improves, as he bred, maybe Mark could get knocked out in Q1 here. Imagine that. Trav Monkey, I believe, can improve. There's only now time for, so if you're now crossing the line, this will be your one chance to get through. 12 people in the stream with 35 comments now, 36 now. The Haas going slowly, probably trying to set this up. Riley has retired, so he should be through in P8. Let's see, can Jeff Monkey get through? He's on the best lines I've ever seen, but you never know. But he's going to need to put a good lap on the board, otherwise he will be out of the session. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's going to be the greatest lap. Ollie, who's a little bit down on his time, he needs to improve. Can he improve by a decent amount? Oh, and he'll be out. Nah, he can maybe put another lap in. New Berlin, who's down in his time. Oh, no, sorry. It's been last. Yep, Jeff Monkey has DNF'd in that session. Cowboy is going to be out this session. New Berlin is the one person. Actually, depends if is Ollie going to make the line. No, the Hack has gone quickest by 3 tenths. A great lap from Hack. Can anyone? Jervy and Dilly. I'm just calling him Dill. But New Berlin is the one man. Because Ollie didn't get a lap in, so Cowboy can't. So New Berlin is the one man who can knock out Dill, because this is Dill's first race. Can New Berlin knock him out? Let's see if he's going to be up on his time. It should tell us soon in the top right hand corner. He's 5 tenths up. So is Dill. He's going to need to improve by a bit more, but he's still going to start to be getting worried. Is New Berlin going to knock him out? Can New Berlin make a Q2 appearance here in this Russian Grand Prix? As it goes. Oh, he's got to get a 1:31, and he hasn't. He's gone P16, but has not knocked him out. So Dill and Jervy, the both Alpines, are safe in this qualifying session. Has anyone actually told me if it's wet or not? Do we need another invite? I think someone will. As you see, here is now a green run through. Ghosty Riots, who did crash out of this session. Jeff Monkey, Ollie, Cowboy, and New Berlin, who are all out of this qualifying one. But let's just see how everyone else will do in the qualifying. And the other commentator is in at the moment, and I can send him another invite just now, who can commentate with me. Let me just send him an invite to the party. I think he's in the stream right now, so I'll send him an invite to the party just now. Let me just give you guys some music so you can listen. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. 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 Bow 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 bow. Okay, I am back. Now send over the invite to Will. Okay, Jesus. Josh, invite me. I have face, but not tires. I'll win the other race, just wait and see. Poor Quillian. Maybe if someone leaves and you can join. Mr. Will, I did invite you to the party, you silly man. For all the people watching the stream, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Everyone. Obviously, it's still no one has confirmed that it's raining, but... Hello, Will.
I'm here.
Finally, you are now in the session.
Yes, I'm in the session too, which is even better. But I'm going to quickly get my streams set up.
Are you streaming on Twitch, or...? Okay. But everyone's saying it's a wet race. No one's actually confirmed it to it. Yeah. Okay. Fire said. Yeah. Mackenzie said it's raining, and Fire said full wet all race pretty much. Well, that'll be interesting. And who do you have to blame for that? Deegan. No. AKA the guy in P4 right now, who I put it on clear drive to be fair, but then and then he said why is it on clear dry, and I changed it back to NIMAC because I forgot I put it on clear dry. Well, I have like a preset.
Maple, everything, back again, and we are now live. All classes in this.
Yeah, although it's a dry race though. No, dry qualifying. Sorry. So what do you know? Do you go wet? Do you go dry? Obviously now no DRS will go into play. So.
See, people are going to try and get their quick stats in now, but obviously Q3 they're going to be a bit careful because obviously if the race does turn dry halfway through, they will keep an eye on their tyres and hopefully softer tyres if it does dry out. But if it is wet, like we had in another league. Just wet the whole way through, but we had about 4 safety cars in, which yeah, didn't go to plan, but I'm sure there's probably wet weather will make it a lot more exciting.
Yeah, everyone who's done practice, hopefully for them they've done wet practice, but honestly I haven't done wet practice, so I might have to just in case. But would you rather? If you were driving, would you rather wet qualifying and dry race, or wet race, dry qualifying? What do you think?
I'd say dry qualifying, wet race. Because actually, it's quite a hard decision. Yeah, I'm not sure. What would you go for?
Personally, I think I'd rather a wet quality and dry race, because when there's like example right now full grids, there's 20 other drivers out well 19 other drivers out with you on the track, you know, in the wet, especially around Russia where there's not much room you can give, you know, you're going to get forced off and everything. So there's obviously any incidents or anything like that, it's going to be quite difficult. But I don't know why some people are going on the mediums, because if it's a full wet race, then I don't know why I'd try and qualify on them. But obviously our last week's winner Jamie, who was racing, but Quillian obviously couldn't get in the lobby because there wasn't enough space for him. Very unfortunate for him.
Which is going to hopefully this is going to put him in P1. Hopefully he's quick enough to get past Jamie. He's currently set 131.0 session so far, but you can't say anything yet. We have got 9 minutes to go, so yeah, 9 minutes remaining session. Can't say anything yet. So now there's the flying to take it up, so got himself up into P2. So he's last one with a very quick lap.
And by the way, for the stream, apparently you're quiet, but for me you're like fine. I don't know how to even change that. Like,
Is that what you mean?
go on my stream because apparently you're like quiet.
Yeah, it does that. It like happens on other streams too. It's really weird.
I'll see if I can like common speech to play audio sharing settings maybe. No. I'll just speak like hello. That's weird, and we can't even like. I don't think we can change it as well. Yeah, for me it just gives 3 options, and I can't like turn you up or anything. Mackenzie says Will's settings. I don't know how Will can change his own settings. Wait, go on your stream. Wait, hold on. Let me go on your stream and see if I'm actually, if I sound quiet, because like, it might.
If I do this.
Wait.
Go on your stream. Wait, hold on. Let me go on your stream and see if I'm actually, if I sound quiet, because like,
You sound quite loud.
No, I'm not that quiet. I'm quite loud in your stream. Maybe if it's in your settings, maybe, I don't know, like, settings option? Can you go on, like, the PlayStation itself settings, or? Yeah, right now, everyone in the top 6, sorry, putting in good laps. Only 6 tenths apart. Actually, that's pretty big. No, his voice is shared. It's just very quiet.
Yeah.
Stream settings, party audio. Tell him to leave and rejoin the party. Maybe try that, I guess.
Try that. Yeah, I'll try that.
But anyways, as we see, Jamie has gone quickest for the meantime, and then it is the Mercedes of Swiss in P3, Hack in P4, Denny in Hack in P3, sorry, Denny in P4, Mark P5, Ethan P6. Yeah, hopefully it'll work for you. If not, then I will. But like, what's your predictions for today then? What do you think after watching last week, of course? Who do you think can come on top? Belgium. Conio and Mark. So they were having a real good scrap right up front. I think Mark got some clearer
so far Mark's put himself into P6 for Russia. I don't know if he just hasn't gone full out on his lap properly. But as you say, Twitch Gonio has put himself up into P2, but also P2. We're going to have a look at that with a 1/10 leader, which is not going to happen that much. But I think Jamie obviously with the starts he gets in all of these, I'm sure he can get a good gap. As we know, safety cars come out. We had safety car before, he had quite a good gap. Which is such a shame. I think Tokyo will be able to do this. They hasn't really had the best race last time. But I remember Ollie's actually been goodish race. Got some moves up. I think he lost it actually. It was either Tokyo or Ollie who lost it. Lost it from me, I think, throughout the race. Or maybe not, but just recovered. They were high safety car to the highest they can go. But obviously Russia, pretty good circuit overall. Hopefully it'll be some good overtakes, good racing, and yeah. What are your predictions?
My predictions. So, I'm just looking at this now. That's the Martin who can't pit. Well, unless he pits now. He's on the mediums. It's a wet race. We're just qualifying the soft, surely. But anyways, my predictions are so Jamie to win. P2 will be, I think, a double Red Bull podium. Twitch Konyo to have a good race. Actually, so out of Mark, Denny, Hack, Konyo, Swiss, Jamie, and Ethan, one of them will get very unlucky. That's a bit large prediction. Someone a shock race from someone. The Tobitron, as you said. You know, he's got a good race coming. He's never got P. Oh, he might have. No, I think his highest ever finish in the league is P4. So maybe he can get a podium today. It's wet, so you know anything can happen. It's Russia, so why not? But if he gets through to Q3, I think he will. I think he might. 2 minutes 10 left, so will anyone have enough time? Oh, Albo did pit, so Albo, he needs to get out quick, which he now is on the softs. Will he have enough time to set a lap? I think he will. Yeah, Mark and Fire, because Mark's not gonna have enough time to do another lap. So Mark and Fire here. Maybe the driver's at risk. Tobitron's down on his time, only just though. So actually no, he's not. Sorry. That was obviously from the previous lap before. So, and Fire has only gone P8. So maybe Riley, 10.5 up right now. If he can just bring this lap together, he should be safe from this qualifying session. He's gonna be absolutely pushing to the limit now. But Mark, the championship leader, who needs to put in a good race and going to put a bad race to be declared champion here, he's gonna need something. Oh, Fire is up on his lap. No, sorry, what? Sorry, I mean Toby John. Sorry, Toby John is up on his lap. Can he, who's 2/10 up, can he displace anyone from the top 10? Can he improve? Because driver at risk. Yeah, so Riley will be the driver at risk. Oh, Dill is out. So, yeah. Never mind. And Rapingo is out. Dill cannot do anything. So that is the grid then. For this qualifying. So, nothing much. Tobtron would have been safe anyways. It'll be right in the pits. But what's your prediction for Q3? Because obviously race and qualifying. Look how close he was at the top.
He is quite close up at the top actually, and I mean saying that, RCM was 2 thousandths of a second of him.
Exactly. And look at Denny and Ethan on the mediums as well, so can they go quiet? Can they go faster? Can they get pole?
That is a question. Obviously their tyres are going to be extended a bit more.
Yeah.
We'll do wait and see, but it's a shame for Ferrari as they put themselves just P9 and P8. Yeah, they're 6/10 off. I think that's from the leader. Oh no, it's from their teammate.
Yeah,
So,
Ferraris don't look too quick.
Hopefully not too much battling between them. Maybe team orders, not sure. We now go on to Q3.
Yeah, obviously. Let's see how everyone can do. For Mark and Fire. Let me just look at constructor standings, because considering they're the leaders, obviously.
Yeah, German constructors at the moment. Constructor standings. So,
Yeah.
Ferrari actually leading.
Can they?
Yeah, they need. They're going to need to really push this to Q3s. I don't know if they're sort of using a secret weapon. We'll see. I'm not getting the best times for Q2 and Q1, but just enough to get in to the qualifying sessions. But absolutely pull out of the bag for Q3. But we're waiting. We're going to have to wait and see. As we're just going to have a look. Who's currently leading the championship.
Mark.
And it is still going to be Mark.
There's 4 races to go, including this.
There's 4 races to go. Mark is leading with quite a big difference actually.
Yeah. But I think what the thing will happen. So Tobytron. Apparently, Mackenzie, what's your PSM by the way? Is it Rapingo? I think it is. I believe.
It's nice to see the Williams out. See Twitch Conio. I think he has been practicing a lot around here. So the
Oh, that's why. Sorry, Ferrari are on a wet setup. Is that the ultimate play here? What are we thinking? I think that.
It's quite a good decision, but the race this time
But they think it'll be a full wet race, so you know,
They may be on the right strategy.
is this the right call? If they can qualify like top 6 maybe or top 5, then they'll be fine because
Top 5 would be perfect then.
yeah, top 5. If they both get top 5,
A lot more obviously frontliners are using their patch socks, which obviously are they? Possibly into the race. I don't know if it's going to be really wet.
yeah, maybe wets to inters to dries maybe. Then I think wet to inters.
Maybe that. But Ferrari, obviously on the right strategy now. We were a bit confused, but found out that they've got quite a lot of strategy.
Twitchcono now starting his lap here as he's going down the straight. Obviously now you opening the DRS. Where can this lap put him? Because can he get pole position in Belgium? He's like P3 on the grid there. Who he's gonna try and hope to get pole position, but it just depends how good everyone is in the wet and how it goes for everyone else. And obviously, if maybe someone's not going quick, it's because they're on the wet side. So I don't know why I didn't think of that, but it's been looking good for Conio right now. But let's just see as he goes for the next corner. Obviously, purple sector 1, of course, because he is the first man to start a lap. As everyone is now out on track. Kono hasn't validated. Went a little bit too wide, missed the apex, and yeah, very unfortunate.
Jamie just coming up to the back straight as he's going to be put in between one of the Mercedes and one of the Ferraris put together as they're going to be all over the track. Riley's leaving. Jamie has to really go down the inside of the lap.
Yeah, Riley needs to be a little bit careful there, just in case anything happens, because you don't wanna block someone in your lap, especially in Q3, because you don't want to get a pen for silly things, you know.
No, not at all. As Jamie's just about to come round the last couple of corners. This obviously is going to put him into pole position, but Lewis keep him quite far up on the grid and enough to keep pole position from 130.8, which is quicker than his one Q2. So let's see if anyone can beat that, but Ethan hasn't had time to beat that on the team.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he messed up his lap.
So I think he did mess up his lap a bit. Benny is
Totron P3 with a 132.6 on the best lap for him, but he'll probably be not on another lap here, but he probably has enough fuel to go for another lap. Let's just see. Denny, he was on a lap. Can he steal pole from his teammate here, who was only 4.5 tenths down, obviously, to his teammate, but he was on the mediums in Q2. So can he snatch provisional pole position in this Q3 session into P5 right now? Ethan has gone P3. Sorry, Swiss has gone P2. But is Denny going to get pole position? No, he's provisionally P3. Hack on the mediums. 5 P5. P4, sorry.
Because that was in Q2, they were both battling with 2,000 in a second. Just between them, James Hill just kept pole position. The Ferrari's just put himself into P4 fire with a lovely lap of the 131.5, and he's quick enough to put himself.
Mark on his lap now, though. The other Ferrari, of course. Well, this put him wet setup, so he doesn't. I don't think he'll get pole position. But where will this lap put him? P5, P4, and P5. The Ferraris are very much matched at pace.
So this is what they both want with P5 and P4 and P5. Because obviously you said this, but it's helping them a lot. If they bump themselves up, I think some of this Riley is just taking away position away from Mark and putting himself into P5 and Rocket into 6.
Yeah. Oh, Riley. Yeah. But as we're thinking about this now, Twitch Conio, the man who we probably should be watching today, only on the factor that I believe if if I'm calculating this right. Actually, no, technically, he is the main man who can only beat Mark in the standings, because I think everyone now is too far away. So he's going to need to Mark's going to have a bad race, and TwitchCone is going to be the only man who can stop him to win this championship. Obviously, both their first season in this league, season 2 in GWF Racing League. But as he now goes onto his lap here, although the only issue is with his lap now, his lap's going to take him out to about 3 minutes 40 maybe, and then he's going to have to do an out lap, gone to 2 minutes in lap, gone to 2 minutes, but he's going to have to go out straight away. So if this is a bad lap, then he's going to have to pit, but we will see, because he obviously doesn't have a lap time on board. So we will see where he is in the sector times. The 33.3. Let me just see what Jamie's was. Oh, it was a 33.2. So very close to times at the moment, like a half tenth down on him.
Yeah, I'd probably say half tenth.
So let's just see how much he can gain for this final these final 2 sectors. But he's gonna have to improve by a little bit if he wants to get pole position, because he still has to go around and pit again. But actually, he might be fine. Although 151.
He's much quicker.
What? Oh, we'll see. We'll see. He just needs to nail this final sector. Can he do it? Well, he's missed the apex a little bit there. Oh, is he gonna box? Yes, the right call to box.
Obviously, he was down in the second sector.
Yeah, he went wide. Tobison's out too early, I think. Ethan out a little bit too early, unless he's overfueled. And then, oh, Swiss is on the lap. Oh no, sorry, Ethan
was on the lap. Just end. Oh no, sorry, he's on his lap.
Yeah, Swiss and Mark. Swiss and Mark. Fire is now out, Mark is now out, Swiss is now out.
Mark right now really needs to get up just ahead of Riley. As I'm sure the right
But the Merc is spun or something. What's going on here? He's spun going out of the pit lane. Can you see him on the map? Where's he going?
Is this Swiss?
Yeah, look on the map.
It's not only switch mechanic positions.
Yeah, it's like, what? Maybe that's a glitch. Look in the bottom right on the map.
Swiss is 41.3.
Okay, okay, luckily that hasn't actually counted, because that affected quali. He has left the session and will join back. Hopefully for him he has enough time to do a lap. But this is a little bit annoying for qualifying, but it is fine, it's fine. Yeah, I think everyone who is going to actually go out about 2 minutes 15, so you have a decent time to do an out lap, but then you have time to go right at the end of qualifying, because it's Q3. So personally, unless you've done a bad lap, you want to just go out and just give it you all, you know. Ethan is 2.5 tenths up. Can he at the moment probably looking on for P2 maybe? Never mind, he's like 7 tenths up almost. Is Ethan gonna snatch provisional pole position in this qualifying session? Can he get provisional pole? Riley's P5 for me, not too bad for him. But as Ethan McGlynn, here he goes. Can he get pole position? Can he nail these final corners? Avatar needed for construct standing, and he has. Yeah. Ethan and Jamie will both have one more lap to give it their all to try and snatch back, see what they can get. And Hack, by the way, Hack is now on a lap. Is he gonna get pole position? Trichicone also, who's on his out lap right now. Tobitron also on his out lap, who's now going in. But can Hack steal pole position? everyone basically is on that outlap apart from Fire here. What's his lap going to be as he now comes to cross the line? Oh no. Yeah. Hacks up 1.5 tenths up. That's looking good for him. Can he get provisional pole? This will be mentally if he can snatch pole position. He was good through there. Can he nail it through here? Rushy, you really have to hit the apex perfectly and use the whole of the track. Hack is really nailing this lap together here. And now is he going to open the DRS down the straight? What is he going to put in for his lap times here? Is he going to get provisional pole position? Or he's 5 tenths up here. But I don't think this will be enough for pole unless he messed up his final sector. He says he's gone perfect in the second sector. Here he goes. He's been nailing the corners through here. This is looking good. This will be his final run. The Mercedes of Swiss and Riley, both Mercedes, have done their final laps. Here comes Hack. Is Hack gonna steal pole position? No! So close for him. 9.5 tenths. But Ethan, he's invalidated. But Ethan is up on his lap here. Can anyone displace Denny? Denny is the one man I believe who can displace him off pole, unless Twitchkono can. Twitchkono is ahead of him on his lap right now. Can Twitchkono displace Ethan off pole position here? He's gonna really need to wrap this lap together. Can he do it? Obviously Denny's right behind him now. But is Twitchkono gonna steal pole position? Can he get it? I don't. He's got it! Pole position! Wait, no, Ethan is down, so no one can get it. Kono P7 on his lap, Tobitron P9, and Riley all the way down to the back. Very unfortunate. Brilliant from Denny. Lovely to see from Red Bull. Yeah, just brilliant from Denny, you know. That's obviously lovely for him to see. He's going to be absolutely buzzing about that performance. But yeah, very unfortunate for Ethan, whose first ever pole position was narrowly snatched away from him just before his eyes, but by a fellow academy driver. But look how close that is in the top 4. Only, or even the top 3, a tenth, a half a tenth separating the top 3. Look how close that is, and the top 4 only a tenth and a half, and then R to get to the 5th. I guess a little bit further away, but brilliant. Maybe, although it's Russia, so you never know. Do you think that starting P3 is the main call? You know, with slipstream and stuff, is that better from starting P2? Oh, sorry, I've got some information here. Apparently Ethan is rocking a wet setup. If that's true, then like oh, it's chucking. Yeah, it's chucking it down.
Full wets for the Russian Grand Prix. We see the Ferrari haven't had the best of qualifying. They've put themselves 1 in P8 and 1 in P6. And they were looking towards
Toby trying to put full wet. You're kidding. Why don't I sound American there? You're kidding. But it's going to be such an exciting race. Commentate hopefully. Hopefully the best for all the drivers. Hopefully no crashes for them. But
not too many safety cars.
you know, I don't want to be spending my night watching safety car drive around. Driver of the day safety car. But as you can see, all the drivers now lined up on the grid for this formation lap here. As
formation lap does get underway, TTD Denny will be leading us at stomping lap with a 1.1.
Tobitron did get through to Q3, only P9, but you never know. But it's full wet, so you know maybe I should have kept the clear drive for the others. But
Riley.
Oh, actually, if you think about it, Mark and Twitch Conio, who in the last 2 races have had lots of collisions there, but this is going to be absolutely crucial for the championship. It's basically Hamilton versus Verstappen here. Maybe not two quickest drivers here, but Twitch Conio, he knows going into this race, Mark will be declared champion if Twitch Conio doesn't beat him. If I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's spun. Let me just check. Oh, he's been disqualified. Hold on, let me just check this. Sorry, the gap is 49 points going into the final race. No, 4 races behind, sorry, 4. So, I'm pretty sure if 75... no, technically it can't be wrapped up, but realistically, if you think about it, he will need to win. He basically has to beat Mark unless either he's out. Yeah, sure. I'll say your POV. And by the way, can you plug your mic and then plug back in again, because there's a little bit of an echo. I don't know if they can hear it on the stream, but if they can, it's probably not going to be. Oh, just unplug it and then plug back in. If it's. Yeah, fine now. Perfect. Okay, shall I do lights out, or what do you want? Alright, I'll get ready. It's obviously wet, so we'll see. As hopefully someone invites the Mercedes. I can't invite him because I'm kind of streaming and it's lights out, so I kind of need to capture this. If one of the drivers can, maybe someone at the back, that'd be very much appreciated for him. As we're just waiting for someone, I presume. Oh yeah, here we go. Everyone now readying up as it's almost about to be lights out. Okay, so is 5 red lights now, and it is lights out, and away we go. And the Rebel hasn't gone. Denny has not gone off the start, and he's now gone. He's had a very Conio, who's has in the back of him. McLaren of Cowboy is all the way at the back of the grid now. That's been an awful start for everyone. But Ethan McGlynn, Hack, and Jamie into P3. Oh, Jamie almost having a little bit of contact with Hack there. Mark is right on the back of him. Twitch going all the way down to P14. Very unfortunate for him and his championship hopes. But Albo into P8 here. Swiss into P10. Jervy up to P10. Oh, a little bit contact.
Just nearly gone round as you see Twitch going on, who's just smacked into the wall. Possibly some wind damage as
yeah.
Floor,
Denny. Yeah, Denny awful.
Cowboy at the beginning too, with a crash.
Oh, Konio's got damage. Conio has damage. He must have not seen him. I don't know what happened. Everyone avoid it.
I was on board with him. He lost it on the wall. Came out in the corner and lost it and hit the wall.
Yeah, the one man who could stop Mark from winning the championship. Virtual safety car. This is good for Conio. But Ethan McGlynn, Hack, Jamie, and Mark Fire. Riley, who's had a good start. Bread, Albo, Dill, Jervy, Denny, New Berlin, Chuff, Ghostly, Ollie, Indigo, Swiss, Conio, Tobitron, and Cowboy. I haven't spoken about this. Tobitron has had an awful start, but this is now giving Swiss a chance to join back the lobby. New Berlin is boxed. New Berlin is in this, must have had damage there because it's wet, so you don't actually need to pit. You can just go the whole race if need be. So plus Dovertron.
Cowboy and Tobitron are in the pits.
Is Cowboy pitting? Yeah, Cowboy's pitting. So 4 people in the pits.
As they both back on
Oh, Bread's lost. Bread lost 2 position. Awful.
He's going to be rounding inside, but goes to get the move. Just by the huge just saves it.
Oh, Dill's going through on Bread. I think Bread might have damage or something. But they're side by side. They make a little bit of contact there. It's hard to see in the wet for obviously both drivers. Who's going to get the lead? I think it. Oh, and it is Bread who. Yeah, very unfortunate. But Ethan was having the best start possible if he wanted. But Denny definitely already down to P11. That's not a great start. But Bread and Dill going at it. Who's the Haas? Ollie! Oh, and Bread's gone round! Reset the track. Oh, that's gonna have to be a pen for him. Reset the track. Very unfortunate for him. Call out stream. Unfortunate for him. Like a 5-second penalty or 10-second, depends. Probably just a 5, but 18 people in the stream. Thank you very much.
Not sure what happened to Swiss though, as we nearly lose it actually. But yeah, Bread tries to send Danny inside, braked heavily as he knew he couldn't get the move and just caught the Alpine, or Dilly. As Hack just got the quick start with 152.3. We have been in the...
Everyone on the front deploying here. Oh, Hack having a snap in a straight line. He's had a little bit of a moment there. Must have gone on the curve, and that's just taking away his chance. The Haas has had a little bit of an off there. Ollie.
Will be no DRS. Looks like Riley. There's a gap of 3 with Albo, Fire, and Riley. Albo just staying behind, waiting for a lead.
Cowboy's gone. Cowboy has spun it. Wally pitting. Yeah, very unfortunate. His race. Poor Tuchkona. He's going to need a safety car to bring him back in this race. Definitely not the start he wanted for his championship hopes. Mark into P4. Let's just see how he can go. But I think he knows that he just needs to just bring the car home.
Is he still right now in this position? Is he grand champion?
Oh no! Ethan's in the barriers! I believe he's damaged.
Ethan was just trying to come off the corner. He forcibly put the throttle on too much and lost the rear, obviously trying to save it. But got on the throttle too early once again and hit the wall. Hopefully there's not going to be damage on his car. But Hack does move himself up to P1 and Jamie is now going to be right at the back of Ethan. Will Ethan have to pit if he does have damage? We will find out. Will he get the apex? He's in there just right the apex perfectly. I think Jamie got even better on. Ethan doesn't have damage at the moment, but did lose it.
Oh, apparently it went out late for Denny. Lights out went out late for Denny. I don't know what happened there. Must have been just a glitch in the game. Yeah, Ethan might have damage, I'm not sure, but we know how quick Hack was. So I think Hack's now going to pull a gap. Very unfortunate for Ethan. But so Mark cannot be crowned champion, because if he wins and Kona gets no points, then the gap was 74 points. So if he wins this, he's basically crowned champion. Like, he's to get 1 point in Kona. Unless Kona wins every single race and Mark doesn't get a single point, then Mark will be crowned champion next week. Yeah.
Jamie's got the inside for the corner. Who's going to come out on top? They're still going to be side by side. Will there be contact like we saw with Bread coming into this corner? Who's going to make the move? It looks like Bread's going to still get, or not Bread, sorry, Ethan. But it looks like Jamie has kept the position, but Mark has catched up so much more, and he's going to get the position with Ethan. Will he make the move? But Jamie's now going to try and take the play as much as he can. But with Mark using Munson's ERX, as he's just going in the back of Ethan, then he's sent it down the inside, but it's not looking like that at the moment. So Ethan may have some slight damage, as he has lost quite a bit of time. But Hack, meanwhile, has just pulled off on
yeah, I think if nothing happens in this race, then P20 and P1 for McLaren.
be fighting for a bit. Who's that behind? That's Riley.
Bread is DNF'd. Bread is out of this race. Safety car has been deployed. Yeah, very unfortunate for Hack. Yeah. Do you pit and go to the end now? Because obviously you don't have to pit, but I think the tyres will be fine. So I wouldn't pit if you're a front runner.
As the leader has already passed, maybe he didn't slow down a bit more just to see where they were, but it's not, they're all go round once again. It's just slow, so it's just running on to the left, against the leader, which is going to be Hack. It's just got to keep it close there, that's still got the moment. So, probably fight between Ethan and Mark. If he does have damage,
But I'm looking at it right now. Tobytron and Twitch going at the start of the season were AlphaTauri teammates. Now one's got a full-time seat at Haas and one's got a full-time seat at Williams. But let's just see how they all go together.
Ethan's just losing grip in the rain, because obviously he is losing. They lost 3 positions. Nearly 3 positions in that, because he obviously lost a couple, nearly lost a couple of points, but hit the wall. It's still running, so he did get damage to it, I don't think he did. Losing quite a lot of grip, so he's either his tyre from red hot, hasn't had time to cool him down, or he does have a slight bit of damage, but I'm looking in the front wheel, doesn't look like there's any damage there. So he might be fine for the moment, but let's see who will pit. Will Hack pit this lap? He may pit. Let's see, as we're only lap 5 available, this could be the right call. It's happening pit, no he's not, he's going to stay out. Is Jamie going to pit? No he's not, so I think it's going to be a lot of people. But Ethan is pitting, so he must have front wheel damage.
Yeah, Ethan's going to... Unfortunate for him, this is perfect for him. But if he has damage, I'm on his onboard, so if he does have damage, I will see.
Yeah, I'm on his onboard too.
It is going to be... Yeah, front wing change.
I think he was right, I did see a bit of a bent in the right bit.
Yeah, it was so slow, then there was like...
There we go.
Swiss obviously back in this race and Denny looking good. Obviously Van Voort.
Looking good for Mark too.
Yeah, Mark gonna be probably crowned champion next weekend around the USA Grand Prix, and I know for a fact Jamie will not be there. Unfortunate for him. But right now I think Jamie needs to take this lead and then back up Mark for Tuchkona to win, to help his teammate. He needs to overtake Hack and then back up the grid.
What Mark needs at the moment is Hack and Jamie to have a good battle, but Mark just getting the slips in front of him and just sends one hell of a dive and puts himself to P1. But we know Hack's performance in the rain, which is a very good performance, obviously he got a 3-second gap, and that was due to all the battling that had happened round, as Ethan just backs up onto the safety car. Safety, where is it? P13. Yes, he's just catching up. He's still got we've still got Cowboy who hasn't backed up the safety car. So we haven't got the full group here. Ethan is just joining now, so we're from P14 down to P19. No one, those people haven't joined the safety car, which is a shame. I think safety car may be in this lap. As Ghosty has gone up 10 places today. So credits to him so far. But it all is going to matter from Hack. How is he going to get this restart? Don't think safety car will be in this lap. No, it's not. Safety car hopefully will be in next lap. So we're going to stay out for another lap. The safety car, and I think those back markers will be catching up to the safety car. As we've seen Tobytron and it must be Corneo. Yeah, there's Corneo and Tobytron just catch up to the safety car. But they have to get a bit of a move on.
Yeah.
But yeah, got another lap to go.
I don't know who. What's your predictions for this race after now?
Done really well, but Mark is a driver to watch, and he's in the championship. He's obviously going to be pushing out, but he doesn't want to push too hard. So obviously it's going to be wet here, and he does push too hard, he may lose it, and that he rates over, and obviously he's going to have to push even harder for the rest of the season. But I'm sure he can put himself up into possibly P2, but hopefully P1. That's where he needs to be. But Jamie will be in the back of Hack, and I think it will be a close battle between those two. But Hack, I'm sure he can do something. What are your predictions?
My predictions are Hack to win, Jamie P2, and Denny P3. I said at the start, Red Bull top podium, and I'm still saying it. I think Mark will DNF. Nah, I'm just saying that because I want a close championship finish. But you know, exactly. I just if Mark's already declared champion, you know, the final races won't mean much because then I probably can. If he wins the championship, then constructors will probably be round up. But if he does, then it's just proved how much he's dominated this season. To be honest, he's been dominant all year. So if he does win, then he deserves it. But honestly, after Denny's got damage. He spun it under safety car here. Very unfortunate for him. Denny has been down the safety car. I was on his onboard. The scene to that. Denny, you silly man. Ah, New Berlin has to give the place back. Is it in his lap? Denny, you also stupid. Oh, Denny. Dylan, you're funny. Dylan put wasn't dominant in Baku. That's facts. Tempo won in Baku, of course. For tier 2. And Brian, my life's going good. Thank you, Brian. How about you? Yeah, Denny, man, you're such a... Denny, you silly man. He just binned down the safety car, like, lads. He was behind him, he couldn't go anywhere.
And he did get a penalty with that too. So, Ghosty has got 5 seconds, and Dilly's got 3 seconds. I'm going to have a quick look why, so that's instant. Where's the first second? There it is. Ghosty's given 5 seconds to ignore the yellow flag, and then 3 seconds with multiple warnings for Dilly. Now, so far, is it. Please. So we've got 6 bonus lap, most of the back market and backing up into the safety car. But we do now know that it is wet here, officially wet here, as we did lose to Denny. So have your predictions changed now?
Okay, so no, Denny, man. No, still Rebel double podium. No. So Jamie P2, Hack P1, and Safeguard is in his lap, and I think Albo will get P3. Yeah, I did loads out, so you do restart.
Okay. Right, as a Hack just backing up the pack now, waiting for the safety car to come in. As I think Hack's going to sort of do a bit of match stuff and stone down the pack as much as he can, and then absolutely boost it. You can't boost it too hard around here in the wet, as you will spin. So the restart is very crucial, as Ollie hasn't backed up onto the pack yet, which is a shame. Ooh, there we go. So as everyone's now backing up, hopefully as TTV has gone to the pits. Not sure why. He's not moving damage, as a Hack's going to come across the line, and he's now going to boot it along the line now. We're now back racing lap 9 of 27. So far, not many, and it looks like one of the McLaren's. I think that's Cowboy, who had a bit of an accident. That's been fun. So Hack now leads into turn 1. No contact. It looks like Riley, meanwhile, just got a move. Oh, maybe he's a move. I think he got one wide. It looks like Sire's trying to get a move, but here comes Albo. Albo's looking even closer to getting a move. Because obviously they were both having a battle. But Hack, meanwhile, is going to hopefully get a big cap. Into 3 seconds he had before. But we now wait.
Let's just obviously Ghostly starting from the back is up to P8. A very good performance for him so far in this race. Twitchcona into P11, New Berlin into P12, Denny into P13, getting held up. Not much he can do. Tobatron, oh, and Indigo has gone on to the Inters. We have to think about that. Is our Inters quicker maybe? Yeah. Oh, Chubmonkey! He's in the barriers! And that is him not quite out of the session, but he's... Mark's been gapped by 1.3 there, not looking too quick for him. Riley trying to stay with him. Fire also on the back. Fire's P3 in the championship, so I'm pretty sure technically right now everyone can, like, Fire can still win it and Kono can. But, you know, oh, Fire almost in the barriers there on his onboard. Yeah, hacks, like. Oh, Albo spitted. Wait, Kono spitted as well. It's Inter's time. It is Inter's time, and I think this is the right call for Twitchcona to box because he knows his championship rival is up ahead, and I think this is the right call to pit. Obviously, oh no, McLaren has gone. McLaren of Cowboy. Never mind. I was like, it's the McLaren of Cowboy. But Kono into P13. He's now pitting, but I'm gonna go on his onboard for a little bit to see how those intermediates are. Is it the right call? Or is it too? Oh, he's gone straight on turn 1, and so was Swiss. Is it too early? I think it might be. For his sake, I hope it's not. Okay, actually, he looks quite quick. We'll see if what he can do. He's looking quite quick. Wait, actually, let me just put gap to leader. Let me see if he's actually gaining on Hack. He is gaining on Hack. He's Twitchcona is gaining on Hack. He's gaining like, yes, he's massively gaining on Hack here. I think this was definitely the right call. Yeah, Hack is now pitting. Mark, this is definitely the wrong call for Mark. As we will see, we're gonna stay on board with Twitchcona here. What is I think he's literally just gaining on him. I think this is definitely the wrong call for Mark to stay out. Twitchcona now is massively gaining. Is anyone gonna get the jump? Oh, Chaff Monkey's pitted. If there's a safety car, it's gonna work in Mark's favour, and it has. Indigo, who boxed for the safety car before the safety car, and he has made the absolute right. We were all saying, why is he pitted this early? And Indigo, who pitted as the safety car came in onto the intermediates, has made the absolute perfect call. Mark's got quite lucky there. No, because it's a safety car, so he's gonna basically get a free pit stop.
Mark will get a free pit stop.
Going up to P8. Jamie's lost a few positions.
Yeah, this isn't the best race of the game actually. Until you're accepted in your academy.
Yeah, a few minutes actually. But Indigo, I rate Indigo brilliant actually. That's a perfect strategy. Exactly. He's almost taken the lead of the race from it.
It's the gap between Pat and Mark with the 24.0.
Indigo, mate. That's an absolute brilliant shot.
This is helping Mark a lot as he's put himself into the lead of the race, and this is what he needs to keep himself winning this second.
Yeah, obviously. Is he going to come out first? Sorry, everyone who's watching the stream. You can see this stream. He's only now pitting, going very slow into the pit lane because he don't want to speed any. He has gone very slow into the pit lane, but surely Hack's going to jump him now. Mark's. Wait, is he going to get jumped by like lots of people? Oh no, because Hack can't go.
Will Pat?
Mark's.
I think Mark's going to lose out. This is very, very close.
Yeah,
I
because
think Hack is going to get it. Who's going to get the move? Who's going to get P1? It's not going to be Hack. Oh, as it looks like. Oh, he's going to get even closer. Who's going to come out in front? And Mark has done it. He's put himself into the P1.
yeah, that safety car is absolutely perfect for him there.
This is perfect for Mark. And if he wins,
Konya into P8. If he wins this race, this championship is definitely wrapped up. But he knows Hack is quick behind him, and I told you Albo would get good points. I told you.
but yeah, they're now behind the safety car.
Hack and Jamie, literally the worst time for them to pit. If you pitted on that lap, you got like truly muddered.
Hopefully he can get a good start, good boost actually, and you know, yeah, do his thing. Because I'm sure if the Hacks and not the best race once again. It's all Totron and Olo. Cowboy still Mark behind. Totron just coming up to the back of the pack. Hopefully we can get a move on Berlin and Werby. But to be seen. People who had recently to the Alpines.
Yeah, and by the way, I'm not thinking about it. Konya has to gain 10. If he beats Mark by 10 points every race, that he would still have to gain 9 points from somewhere. So Konya is gonna have to put an absolutely good show on here to get back in the championship, because the gap's 49 points, but technically he's still in it. Unless we add an extra race in the championship to make it more interesting in both fronts, but I don't know if there'll be any point. The admin team will obviously discuss that if 13 is a little bit too short. But
loses it coming off the corner. Oof, that was close. Yeah, Mark just gonna
imagine that if he just bins it.
just gone through the apex actually and getting top a bit too early, and nearly lost it. Just saved it in time. But yeah, under the safety car, once again, as hopefully most of the people have caught up on things. Cowboy will be able to catch up.
I'll be like 1 minute. I should be back for safety car restart. If I'm not, then you do it. But my predictions for this restart: the gap's going to be 2/10 going into turn 1, and Hack's going to make a lunge on Mark, and then they might have a bit of a collision. Prediction.
guys in this lap, so I will be taking the restart. Mark will be leading, as he's got the whole pack actually there. So we all know if you reset on track, you will be given a penalty, which is part of the rules in this league. It's we'll find out. So Hack really on the back of Mark. The Indigo is going to be on the back of Hack. So here, how is this restart going to go? Will Mark get a good gap? Will Hack get him off the line? Indigo is going to put a lot of pressure on the Hack, but I'm sure Hack will get through Mark and then just glide on. He has done it before, and he's capable of doing it. So here he goes, he's now going to start, he's going to come across the line, start laps into 27, and he's already got a lovely gap, nearly with a second gap.
What's going on?
Albo has tried to make a move, but it looks like it's going to be round outside. TCB, Indigo, and it's just pushed off the track.
What happened?
Albo is now going to send it try and send it around the outside.
Oh!
And he's come out, oh, what a save! My goodness, what a save that was, but sadly going down some positions.
So, wait, what quite happened to Hack there?
So, Hack, he had a good restart. Mark got really actually backed up Hack into it, got out of 90% start, and then gave it to second. Then TTV, Info, was side by side coming into turn one, and got fourth right from Hack. And Albo came in and tried to send down the outside. And I think Indigo just a bit of energy and went to the side, nothing came back.
Yeah. Indigo has been overtaken by Twitch Kono with a good move from Kono, and Kono's been here in the back from Indigo there. Yeah. Yeah, this is perfect for Hack Champion, Mark Championship. Sorry, Hack Championship. Oh, he's McGinn. Is that? Oh my God! Everyone! Oh, and he's in the barriers. Dilroy's got 5 seconds. Look at everyone, but oh no! Then he's on the inside.
Oh no! He tried to send it, then he came back on track and hit him, and he got sent into the wall. That's going to lead even more penalties, and Dilly's got to save time, but Dilly spins again! Oh, saves it this time, but Dilly has spun. That is such a shame.
Move into the how about a bit? Oh my God, retired. Yeah, very unfortunate.
But Indigo is still running. Will there see another safety car? That's a question. But Mark is slowly losing a couple of seconds, obviously. Yeah, a second just from Hack. Hack is really picking on with his pace. And finding where's the best pace. So Hack's got 1:5.2, so he is catching a lot more. So he's going to put a lot of pressure on the Mark.
And obviously you got to think now, look in the straight line, look how much he's gaining in the straight line, because obviously Mark is rocking the full wet setup, so what do you think there? Because Mark is obviously going to be, oh okay, unfortunate for him. Yellow flags, who's that? Who is that? Is that Twitch Kono? the man who has to put in a good performance, spun it into turn 1. Maybe a little bit of contact with Riley there. We are not quite sure. Yeah.
He's going to try and send it down. He's looking to move down the inside. But Jervy is just sort of hanging on the back of him. Ethan's getting even closer to Coney. I think Coney may have some wind damage. Still in a bit of time. But Ethan is catching him a lot more. Ethan knows the right bits down his track. Obviously, I've just an unfortunate start. But Ethan's just catching up even more. I think Coney, not like he has damage. It's just didn't get the best one on that corner of the first turn.
Yeah, he would have obviously had a little bit of a spin, but yeah, that was the championship. Thing is, even if Mark drops out now, he's gonna get P8. Like he's gonna need he needs a bit of a miracle right now. Bit like Max happened in Abu Dhabi, but we all know how that ended up. But look how close Hack is now. Much closer to Mark than he was before now. 1.1 is the gap, and he's gapping Albo.
So Albo is just slowly falling in behind.
And Jamie, actually.
We'll be having a bit of a battle.
Matt.
Quite even quicker time than 1.4.9. So this is showing that he's getting even closer because he has got the second away. It's now 9/10 in. But Mark did get better one at that straight. Going second again. It's now coming through turn 1. Hack really is much quicker coming through. Yes, he is. He's dropping a lot of sense now. But Albo's just waiting for that battle to happen between Hack and Mark.
Oh, Ollie's gone. Ollie's spun it. And Albo has a 3-second time to see. And we got remember that about penalties. Good penalties come into play here. Not many 3 seconds been given out. But Hack is only 9. Jervy with the 3 seconds. Is it penalty time now? But Mark's really went over that curb and he's like flown in the air almost. And now Hack is only 7/10 away now. Almost 6/10. Look how close he is now. Very close to Mark. And hopefully they don't have a collision for both their races. But let's just see how they are going. And obviously poor Indigo, who's had such good strategy call into P3 and then is now down into P16. Unfortunate for him. Hack going quicker than the purple in the second sector there. But Hack is going to really need to put up a fight here. Can he get past Mark and always help Twitch going in the championship? But Mark's only going to be gaining now. So honestly, Twitch Konya had to beat Mark here, and he certainly has not for the meantime. Obviously not over yet, but I think Mark has won the championship as we see, because nothing really can happen now. Yeah.
I think Hack is having some internet problems. We keep seeing him lagging.
Oh! What? Oh my God! As you say that, Toby Tom with a 3-second time penalty. Hack, I'm pretty sure lives in Singapore, so that's probably why.
Yeah, so he does have these moments where he looks like he's going off track, and we get all excited but realise it's just.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, how has he got oversteer in a straight line? Like, he's in 8th gear, going 200 miles per hour. Like, Mark isn't very quick through this part of the track. He gains in the first sector and then loses all the time here. Yeah, and Hack's very quick around here. Maybe Mark's just normal speed and Hack's just quicker than normal, maybe. But well, we'll just say Hack is quicker through there. Yeah.
Try to get enough to get the slipstream off Mark, but the rain's not going to help at all. I think Mark is gaining. Oh, he's not. He's losing again. So Hack is getting even closer, which is not helping Mark. But Albo, meanwhile, is falling behind a bit as Hack is right onto the back of Mark now. He started off with a 1.8 gap, and now it's only 6/10 off. So it was an amazing comeback from Hack.
Yeah.
So now just about to come through the last couple of corners, still to keep P1, but possibly losing it soon if Hack keeps up what he's doing.
Yeah, Hack is going good right now. Obviously, Hack I'm pretty sure plays with, like, off assist, because we see him lock up a little bit going into that corner. So Mark's obviously going to gain into someone because ABS, oh, and that is a freezing time of Tifconio. That's definitely not going to help him. In P9 now, this race has gone from bad to worse for him. Mark's really going to wrap up the championship.
Dropped up, coming into turn 1.
Yeah.
Front tyres dropped up completely.
Merck swap positions round.
But obviously sector 2 just gains so much more and pulls out of the bag almost.
Yeah, by the way, do you think the race can go to dries maybe? At some point, do you think?
Because the rain's getting not as much, it's not as hard as it was. Because we did move from wet to inters. I don't know if it will be going into medium soon, but we don't know, we can't tell yet. Because the radar.
Yeah. But look how quick, look how close Mark, how close Hack is onto the back of Mark. He's only 5 tenths away, and if he can gain, which he potentially will be able to, look how close he is.
Hack is having a bit of brake problems this week. He keeps looking up, which isn't helping him too much. But I think Hack is pretty quick in the wets, but Mark is the stronger through turn, sector 1. But Hack's catching even more now, as already gained attempts on the last lap. But yeah, Mark just seems just that last one that gets a bit of a better exit.
Oh, Twitch Kono! This race has gone from worse to worse for him. That is it now. His championship, as you can see, his championship is now fading away in front of his eyes, and that is probably going to be Mark crowned champion. Obviously, yeah, he has retired. So we believe Mark is going to be crowned champion after this race. Well, technic.
Just in case something happens.
Oh no, because technically the gap needs to be 78, because he could finish no races and then technically Koenig could win every race and get fastest lap. No, but now we basically crown Mark champion.
As one of the
yeah. Oh.
So Mark really needs to stop, well, wanting to get this win at the same time, but so far he's about to be crowned champion of the Tier 2 lead of the GWF racing season.
Yeah, next season he'll be moved up after this. But
who's that? Just coming up. I think it is Ollie. Mark is catching up to.
And by the way, technically, let me look at it now. But technically, I believe Fire is the one man who can beat him. Let me just check on the standings now, just for us. So Fire is in P3. Jamie could, but Jamie obviously isn't racing next week. So, but look how close Hack is to Mark. But Fire is the gap in the standings is 71. So
so far, at the moment.
Basically.
Active getting the slipstream now, looking to send a move into turn 1, but just backs out. Hopefully Mark gets the back marker in time, just into a corner, and then so the back marker actually take racing line. But it's not working at the moment, and I think that is Ollie. Yes, it is Ollie up ahead, and has put himself even higher. So
look how close Hack is now. Is Hack gonna get this win?
God, he's 3 tenths of him now.
How about it?
Are being given to Ollie. So he's going to pull over. So I think he can just go straight to him, but I'm sure he knows definitely pull over.
Yeah, he does need to get out of the way now.
He can just go straight through him.
Yeah, as polite as possible. Ghosting is on, but
BRX wide open for Mark. But Hack so losing that there.
But Mark can't see his braking point, as you can see. So
Ooh, and there we go. Last minute over from Ollie.
look how close Hack is on the back of Mark. Obviously not much overtaking this race because it's full wets.
Mark uses a bit of a ZRX to not recurve him again. He did use quite a lot of the ZRX coming through there.
Look how much Hack has in compared to Mark. ERS.
3/10 with only 6 laps to go.
Yeah, obviously.
Now, obviously going to get switched through. Will he send a move into turn 1?
No, he's a little bit too far back.
I think he's, yeah, just a bit too far back.
Oh, Cowboy.
Like, that's Cowboy. And maybe this could be a bit of a strategy to stop him. Ooh, there we go. So that's the other flag, and I think that's just the Cowboy.
Yeah, at this point, I probably would. But, yeah, obviously, well, if you were him, of course. But, I think this race is wrapped up. And
but Cowboy is right in the back of Ollie, though, and is fighting for P15.
actually, yeah.
Ooh, as they both are Cowboy just run wide. But Cowboy's getting even closer to Ollie this time. He's in the 1.4 with a quick slap, and he's put himself so far into P13. So he won't get the point for it, as Albo is...
Ollie with a 3-second time penalty. But look how close Hack is. Is he close enough to make a lunge? The thing is, he needs to get, like, in the 2-10 zone so he's actually, like, close enough. But he's not deploying. Okay, now he is, but Mark is on, like, 40% ERS and Hack is on 70%. So let's just see what is going to happen. Look how close. Okay, is Hack going to maybe make a last lap lunge? Can he do it?
We have seen that in Belgium with Jamie.
Yeah.
Even closer to that apex. And
Dojon with the 3-second. No. Yeah, unfortunate.
Does get an even better exit. He always gets off the corner. And Hack is still too far back to send a lunge, but he is getting even closer this time. I think ERS is wide open that time. I don't know. But he's now right onto...
Oh, look how close he is. Is he gonna make this? Nah, that's dead. Yeah.
Still too far back. Is he running wider through that? Oh, is he looking? He keeps looking, tries to move down the inside, but it's still the waiting game. Put a lot of pressure under Mark and
He needs Mark to make one mistake. That's all it is. Just one. He's half turned on his quick slap. Oh, that's the mistake he needs Mark to make. Just one snap and then he's on him. Yeah, just obviously clearly done that on purpose there to demonstrate. No.
He opens, he puts DRS ERS on right now and gets a bit of a gap and looks like it's going to be another flag further back. Really flat between. Doesn't look like something yet. As see Mark just keeps it in time. The Monk just needs to charge once again. But Hack is even closer this time. Who is going to win this race? So far it is Mark with only 5 laps to go.
Oh, could that be a safety car? Imagine that. No, just yellows. Oh, Hacker's gone straight. Oh wait, never mind.
No. Oh, and that is Cowboy. I don't know why it said
Oh, cause I do not lose me.
It's 1-3. And something that's not going to be a safety car.
No.
Obviously, the FIA and the game still got bored, pushing the same button as safety car.
Yeah, obviously this is technically the final lap that a safety car can happen for them. But I think that's might be a retirement on track, so that's why no safety car will happen.
I think it's you only get 3 laps and you need to have at least 2 laps later. This game, so you can look at having...
Yeah, not the best day for Haas or AlphaTauri.
And even Alpine too.
Or Williams.
He's up in P9, he is in the points. But yeah, Williams not the best. Meanwhile, this is a good day for Aston Martin. As which is Albo in P9. And then you've got Ghosty in...
Ferrari probably the best. Maybe Mercedes, no, Ferrari. Mercedes has been... Yeah, they call her. Look how close Hack is though. Hack is literally...
Just right in the back. Oh, will he send a move into the apex? No, he's not. He's getting even closer this time. And he's just flying the back of him, just hangs on him. All he needs now is dirty air. I don't know if he can get that in the wet. There's a yellow flag free. Don't know who that was though. Oh, he gets even closer this time. He has wide open. Hack's going to try and have a look around the outside. Who's going to get the loop? It's going to be 2 laps left. That's the race. And they're going to make contact. Now Hack's got the inside corner. Who's going to make the move? Hack's got the inside. As he locks up, as there's going to be Mark. He's still going to keep.
Oh, Mark got a penalty. Is that going to be a legal overtake? Mark with a 3-second time penalty for going off. He can that's unfortunate, but that's sad for us now, obviously, and all the spectators, because now that kind of takes away the point of Hack, because Hack's going to sit back. And yet, God's thing, could he get that removed, and could Hack get a penalty himself? Because Ethan has gone quickest here. Were they 43-7, sorry. Look, let's see if Hack can still win on track. Although he's probably just going to sit in the 3-second there, I presume now.
There's too many instances in there. There's 25 instances in there. Hack's got 1 more exceeding triple limit.
Oh, Mark's had a bit of a snap there. And Hack is only now 3 turns away. That has not helped Mark in the build up. I will now check. Is it 2 or I just wanna give? No, on his thing. Here he goes. No, yeah, he can't make that. Oh, he's got the run on him. Go for the inside. Oh. Wait, let me just double check. Yeah, on here it says 2.
So far, Mark is crowned champion.
Technically, we shouldn't say he is, but unless Konya wins every single race, then Hack's got 1.
So you can't give him yet.
Hack has 2. Hack has 2.
Well, Hack has 2. Okay. So if he gets 1 more, that's 2 seconds tag.
Yup. But if he makes the move now, then it won't matter, because that's, I think if I was him, that's what I would do, because you know, even if Mark does get the then he has got it. Unless Mark doesn't win now, because if Mark technically doesn't win, then maybe Konya can still win it. You never know. Because I think Fire's out there running, and Jamie's caught up to Swiss a little bit. But oh, Cowboys retired. Oh, but look how close. Mark, imagine that. But here we go. Is Hack close enough now? He's going down the straight. He's obviously, they're both drivers are deploying their ERS. Here we go. Is Hack close enough here? If I was him, I'd make a lunge. He's going to go the long way round here. He's going to squeeze down. No, he's going to back off because he doesn't want to get any warnings now. But maybe he could have kept around the outside to make it a bit more entertaining for the stream. But yeah, I think Hack will have this win in the bag unless he gets a freezing time ready. But I don't think Mark will be close enough. Sorry, Hack will be close enough to make a move. Yeah, he's definitely not close enough now. He's just going to be bringing the car home because Mark is not going to actually get a chance to get to do anything. Maybe he could force him off, but then he'd obviously get that warning removed. Hack would. So there's at this point there's nothing really Mark can do. Obviously not going to gain 3 seconds unless Hack spins or Mark spins. Exactly, yes, because Mark, if in the standings, if Mark is going to be now, he's not going to win, so the gap's going to be like 68 points. But your winner, who on penalties, not on track, but on penalties, your winner will be Hack, is the winner for the GWF Russian Grand Prix round 10 with a great race for him, who's dominated all race. Not quite could win on track, but he doesn't need to. He's gonna win on penalties. Albo P3, who I said would get P3. So prediction right from Not7. Jamie P4, Riley P5, although my double Red Bull podium didn't quite go for plans, but actually P4 and P7, not too shabby. And Denny almost got fire on penalties there, so almost Riley P5, and Ethan McGlynn has taken fastest lap down P12 as Ollie is now going to come across the line. Congrats to Mark here. But who do we think is driver of the day? Who's your driver of the day?
I would say it's probably going to be Hack. It's a pace of the strong out today. Who's your driver?
I'm trying to check for the grid, but I think it's got to be Hack, surely. You know, did a superb race, and he... Yeah. Oh, actually, wait, no, Albo's... Wait, he started P17, didn't he? I was thinking he started from the front. Wait, what? Oh wait, I skipped the podium celebrations. Okay. Yeah, P14 to P3. Yeah, Albo's my driver of the day. Or Hack. USA.
It's in USA, Abu Dhabi, and then finishing off in Brazil. But USA is going to be a race to watch, so please tune in Friday. I'm not sure what date it is.
Should we do interviews?
Yeah.
Mark.
So Friday the 18th, please tune in at 7 o'clock, and we will be here. We will be doing interviews to stay put for the moment. As we will be doing to really try and get people in.
We'll see if, and then we'll see if Albo. I don't. What is Albo's tag?
Albo's tag is LZ_Albo9.
No, I mean like for Discord. Yeah, I think we'll just leave interviews today. But thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you next week at 7 PM on Friday. So good night.